I'm back again. This is important information about flea stuff. Not just from my own experience, but from somebody else's that I know on Facebook. So I'm going to let you in on it. And I do Vaseline. Oh my god. I do have to let you know that I do not plan these videos like most normal people do. I just have this idea in my head and then I think, okay, so I'm going to just go and talk, and then I think I haven't got this, and then I kind of sort of get brain freeze, and then I realise I should have planned it. But this is only going to be a really short video because there's only two things. One from my experience and one from this bloke's off Facebook. Mine was with cats. Mine's going to be very quick. Right, so do not ever use cheap flea stuff. Bob Martin, Wilco's, anything cheap. Always make sure whether it's good stuff. I went to many moons ago, my vet, and they said, have you fleed your cat? I went to an animal place many years ago, and because I'd got kids, I've got 4 kids, concentrated on my kids, just had a few animals. I'm now, all my kids are all grown up. I'm now an animal person and I've learned loads. And one of you guys says, what have you fleed it on? And I said, Bob Marsh. Ah! She says, Bob, that stuff has killed more cats than it has fleas. So after that, I decided that it wasn't worth it. I'm going to buy expensive stuff and do it properly, Advantage and all that sort of stuff. And I've got it all up there, all me really expensive stuff. And what's the other one called? Do you know what? I keep getting brain freeze. Why don't I plant stuff? What's it called? The other one? Stronghold. Oh, my brain unfreezed. Right, okay. Right, now I'm going to tell you a story about a bloke that was on Facebook. And this isn't long ago. Oh my. Right, he had these 2 puppies. Yeah, he had these 2 puppies that were 2 French bulldogs, and he absolutely adored them. Fantastic colours, and he was always posting them on Facebook. And he didn't use Bob Martin. He went Wilco's and got some flea stuff for his 2 French bulldogs, and oh god, they were so adorable. And he loved them to bits. Anyway, he put some Wilco's flea stuff on both his French bulldogs. And you know how expensive French bulldogs are. Obviously, he'd got them insured. And one of the bulldog puppies licked the other baby's stuff off, the flea stuff, the Wilco flea stuff off. And it ended up really ill, and he took it to the vets and it had every test going, and they did say it was from the cheap flea stuff that he'd put on, that little puppy had licked off the other puppy. And he lost his dog. His dog died, and he has been like kind of petitioning on Facebook, saying, telling everybody this is what happened to him and his dog. So I did tell you this video is going to be short, but very useful information. So I only use the expensive stuff, Stronghold, or I have used stuff from the Pets for Home that's for kittens over 9 weeks. I think it's called Fripinol. But I don't use any cheap stuff because Fripinol, something like that, is alright for kittens over 9 weeks. But I never buy any cheap stuff, you know, that you can get from Wilko, B&M, or anything like that. I never buy any of that stuff to put on my cats because it's just not worth it in the end. And that's from my vet's point of view, and also for dogs as well, not just cats, from dogs as well. So there you go. Now, totally going off animals, I'm here in the UK. We're having a second wave of coronavirus. The first wave was bad enough. I don't know about you, but like I went Morrison's today and I've been able to go in a shop, just get my stuff and come out, right? And it's been great, and I've been nowhere near anybody. Wear my mask, and go in, get my stuff, come out. And I've gone Morrison's today up Newcastle. Great big massive queue. And I've got someone in front of me, someone behind me, right standing like this. And I'm thinking, why are you doing this? That makes it so much where I've got people in front behind me. One person's coughing right at the back of my head. Why are they doing it? You are less likely, if they stop this flaming queuing, you're less likely to be in contact with somebody. And my daughter said, I won't put a sign on my back, if you're close enough for me to punch you, then you're too close. People just won't back off. Oh, it's so annoying. Oh, and then went Newcastle, right. My mother's 80 years old, right, so I've got to look after my mother. So I'd got my mother here by my side going up Newcastle, and this bloke was coming towards us. Now, you imagine a shopping centre, you've got a wide bit, a wide area, haven't you? And then you've got all the shops, and you've got a wide place. You know, enough space for about 50 people. And me and my mum with face masks on, because my daughter's got a baby, my mum's 80. And so we were walking, and this bloke looked at us coming towards us like that. So me and my mum went that way, like that, walked away from him, started to walk, and he was walking towards us, and he had a great big grin from ear to ear. So me and my mum were going this way, and he started to come this way with a great big grin. He didn't get close enough because I would have punched him, but he got pretty close. Not in close of punching range, but he got close. And he had a great big grin on his face, no mask on. Right. Walking to us, do you know what we should have done? No, took the mask off and went, coughed at him. Said, here, take that, mate. Let him worry for 2 weeks if he's got it. I don't know. I mean, can you... I've had people standing behind me coughing because they're doing this queue. I mean, we were all back to normal. You could just go in the shop, grab what you want, walk out. Now it's back to queuing. And nobody keeps a distance. Nobody. It's like they're not bothered. But when you got an 80-year-old woman and a baby, it's like, please, can you just stay away from me? Got a newborn baby, an 80-year-old woman, can you just please stay away from me? Please. I mean, if you've got any stories, please let me know. My daughter's got loads of stories, which she's come in and complained. I've got that one of him coming towards us while we were walking away. Well, yeah, if you've got any stories, oh, please let me know, tell you. I mean, he's so annoying. So annoying. It's unbelievable. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, but I did just think this was important to let you know. Anything I learn, I'll let you know. And I still got loads to say, really. Just us popping me brain. Yeah, because I've owned animals for quite a while now, so it doesn't take me long to learn. Oh, and there's something else I want to tell you as well. Right, I did do all research on sugar gliders, right? Because, you know, everybody says, you can't have a sugar glider unless you've done all your research. So I did my research and then I brought me sugar gliders. We forget. You completely forget. And even though I watch videos after, I forget. Like maybe it's just me, I've got a brain like a sieve. But I've learned more having me sugar gliders and then looking it up. But I've also learnt more because my breeders have given me lots of sheets and given me lots of information. So I've been lucky that way that all 2 breeders piled me with loads of sugar glider sheets that I can go off. And I was lucky with the sugarshop.co.uk. They gave me a sheet. So I'm 3 sheets in. And I've learnt more since having me gliders and actually having me gliders than what I did with all the aim work that I did before having me gliders. Yeah, I mean, because sometimes you can watch a video and then you can forget, and then but when you're actually doing it, it's kind of sort of different, completely different when you're actually doing it, which actually is quite true. I mean, if you do something every day, you remember it, but then if you do something once every year, you'll have to go back and look because you'll forget. So you've actually got to keep doing it every single day. So yeah, I kind of learnt more since having me gliders. So I hope you've learnt something from this video. I just do videos for people to learn from, and I really do hope you've learned from this video. And if any of you have had any problems with coronavirus like I've had, then I would be so interested in listening to your stories, please. Because that one was just so annoying. I actually wish I had punched him, actually, to be quite honest. Well, anyway, thanks for watching and bye.